I don't think...
No.
So, which casino's going to realise one of its roulette tables is missing?
Very amusing. No, it's on loan from an old business associate.
Is it actually going to fit through?
Yes, of course it is. Hey! Oh, hey, come on! Who's gonna... Oh, you can't give up so easily!
See you later.
Oh, what's it from?
Kieran, I've left you a list of chores.
Yeah, actually, I was hoping we could have a little chat.
Vanessa,
No, it's about uni.
don't tell me. You can't decide between halls and digs.
Well, not exactly.
No, I'm just heading out. Kieran was just asking advice about uni. I'll see you later.
Why didn't they bring them inside? Don't tell me they don't fit.
Of course they do. It's just... they're a bit rushed off their feet, that's all. But David has very kindly offered to give me a hand.
I haven't.
Good man. Mind, judging by the pathetic amount of tickets we've sold, we may as well just leave them outside and let people amuse themselves.
Oh, you're not thinking of cancelling, are you?
Well, if somebody had been less exuberant about the price of tickets...
Shut up, Eric. It's for HIV, man. It's for the Valerie Pollard Foundation. Because that's what I do now.
What's that? Costing me money. You've been doing that for years.
Get these shifted inside before someone beggars off with them. And thanks for all your help, son.
What does she mean, thanks for all your help?
It's, for charity.
You know, a lot of people find this stuff dull, which is crazy.
What stuff? Oh, please don't say agricultural machinery.
Well, I thought you were interested in all this.
Well, I was when you paid me to be.
Oh, fine. But I will say that if you're not excited by the prospect of full agricultural electrification...
Which I'm not.
...then you're out of your mind. I mean, for instance, look, here's a company. They're developing the electric tractor. I think I might invest.
Right, OK. You seem pretty relaxed, all things considered.
All things considered? Oh, you mean Ross Barton?
Well, yesterday you were gunning for him, and today you're reading about whatever it is.
Well, I've still got a business to run. But don't worry, Ross Barton is still very much a priority.
So...
Let's just say it's in hand. You'll see.
Hey, I'm going to need a hand out there.
You back from the abattoir already?
Yeah, you could say that. I've got a truck full of cattle to unload.
What? Please tell me there's nothing wrong with them.
No, they were fine. Apparently, they just don't want our business.
Seriously? Right, fine. Well, I'll give them a call and see what they're playing at.
That's well rude. You can if you want, but I reckon you'll be wasting your time.
Hey, look, if they don't want to use us, then it's their loss. We'll just use another abattoir.
Right, well, Adam's right. We'll just have to phone someone else.
Well, that's the thing. I just called Patterson's place. No can do from them. Graham's too.
What? This is a joke?
Not a very funny one either. Question is, what are we going to do about it?
If we don't get that livestock out, we won't make our contract quotas.
Just to make sure it's the best bunch of flowers that you make up today. No pressure. All right, thanks. Bye.
Sounds expensive.
They were. Megan's worth it, and then some.
Right. I thought maybe they were for Ali.
Why would I want to buy Ali flowers?
Just to say thank you.
For what, exactly?
The old toy of Rachel's she gave to Archie.
What, you think I should buy her flowers because she gave Archie that tatty old thing?
I found it in the bin earlier, Jay. Look, it's just a toy.
Exactly. It's just a toy. And a grubby old one at that. The bin's the best place for it. It's no big deal.
I just got off the phone with my dad. First he's turned away by the abattoir for no good reason, and now two separate clients have just pulled the contracts. Something weird's going on.
Well, like what?
I don't know, but I've got to get up there. I've got a wagon full of livestock I need to rehome. I'll give you a call when I know what's happening there.
Have you heard of knocking?
Yeah, have you heard of the DVSA?
Oh, let me think. I run a garage. Yes, I've heard of them, Dan. What about them?
Well, they've just turned up. They want to do a spot check. In fact, they've already started.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. As if I've not got enough on my plate with Aaron going AWOL. Since when did they do spot checks?
Coincidence?
Well, it's got to be. OK, Dan, thanks. Bye.
Come on. You're not busy. Just shut the shop.
Admit it, that stupid roulette table is not going to fit.
Yes, it will. Look.
Very good. Do you want me to get you some crayons? You can finish it off.
I'm showing you how to get it through the door.
Look. It's just some wiggly lines. And... Is that a tiny little monkey?
Yes, I've drawn a tiny little monkey. But
Why isn't there a gorgeous bed and breakfast wrapped around that roulette table?
Hey, sure you're drawing that will explain everything.
Well, if you put your back into it.
But I'm just a tiny little monkey.
Stop talking, both of you. Get out there and get that thing inside. Got it?
Absolutely, my sweet.
I'll be Pollard. Sorry? Revenue and Customs? I wasn't aware you had my number. Could you tell me what this is regarding, please? Finn Barton. Yes, yes, he does work for us.
What's that about? I have no idea.
Oh, tell you what. Show me something that actually makes sense and I'll give you an hand.
Right.
Belle, can you answer the phone? Belle! Great.
Oh. 3/4 of an hour it just took me to get back then. Flipping roadworks.
Right, and that's made you this chipper?
Yeah. No. Well, yeah, I've just listened to the whole of Bass Out of Hell, except for the boring bits.
You've lost me.
I know! There are no boring bits. Rona won't let me put it on in there.
Right, we need to talk about Belle.
So I can only play it when I hit the highway like a battering ram.
Anyway, as I was saying, Belle.
What's happened?
OK, so I asked her to take those earphones out. 2 minutes later, they're back in again.
Seriously? Again?
It just doesn't look good when customers come in. And it's not very helpful when Pearl's out and the phone's ringing off the hook.
No, you're right. I've had a word with her myself.
Yeah, well, maybe some more words and louder.
And what?
And loud.
We're only here to help. We're trying to help you.
Thank you very much.
Madam?
Excuse me. I want to talk to you.
You want to apologise, is that it?
So the police let you go and you're feeling cocky. Big mistake.
No, the police have let me go and I'm feeling thirsty, so...
I know it was you. Don't walk away from me.
Oh, I'm sorry, but...
Sorry isn't going to cut it.
Oh, I wasn't apologising.
You might have got away with it as far as the police are concerned, but I want you to admit it to me. You owe me that much.
You need to move on. You got your ring back, didn't you? Why can't you just be happy with that?
How do you know I got my ring back?
The police told me before they let me go.
How convenient.
Oh, you need to stop whining before I get in your face and give you something to really moan about.
Go on, then. This isn't about money or stuff. This is about what you did to me and to my family, and there will be consequences, I promise you that. An amber warning. I still can't believe it. The cheek of these people.
Could have been worse, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not the point, though, is it? They were just looking for anything they could find, like someone had tipped them off or something.
Anything gone spectacularly wrong with you, Diane?
Not so far, touch wood. But you might want to check with Val. She's sold hardly any tickets for a charity casino night. And is that roulette table still outside?
Yeah, I wouldn't say anything, though. Eric's in a right mood out there, and Val's even worse. You'd think it was my fault that she just had a grilling off the taxman.
Oh, don't say Eric's up to his old tricks.
No, according to Val, it's me they seem to be interested in.
How do you mean?
I don't know. They were just asking for all my details, employee records, pay slips, the works. I mean, I don't know what they're expecting to find. Val swears it's all legit.
This is getting weird.
Yeah. There's certainly a whole load of bad luck between us for one day.
Strange it happened the day after Ross got arrested for raiding on farm.
I was just about to offer to buy you all a drink, but I don't think I'll bother now.
Ross had nothing to do with what happened at Home Farm, all right? He was with me at the time.
Good. I'm glad to hear it. Still doesn't solve this problem, though, does it? What I do know is that when trouble hits his family, you're usually involved somehow.
No, dear. Look at the date on the cover.
Yeah, it's nearly as old as me.
Exactly. Nearly, but not quite. So it can stay. Belle! I thought we were having lunch. Oh, we are. I was just waiting for Paddy to come back.
Oh, I see. Will it be long?
He's just nipped out for a sandwich. Oh, any joy with that missing brooch? Edna, you did report it to the police. You have to report it. It's your duty to the community. Well, that's what you would have said to me.
This is neither the time nor the place.
Go on then.
Go on what?
Why are you looking at me?
I'm sorry,
Yes, you were. You were staring right at me.
Belle, why don't you go through the back?
Now.
I'm sorry, Edna.
Oh, I don't know what's got into that young lady, but whatever it is, I don't like it.
Back off, would you? I told you I don't know what you're on about.
All right, fair enough. Had your alibi come from anyone else? I'm pretty sure Finn wouldn't be stupid enough to cover for you.
Well, either way, someone's got it in for this family, or at least everyone but you. Odd that. You are paranoid. Sometimes you have a bad day. Get over it. Am I getting this pint then, or what?
Only if there's no trouble.
The police let you go, didn't they? Seems like you're the only one that's having any good luck right now.
Oh, you think?
Yeah, I do. At least, so far.
Right, I have had it up to here with you.
Where are you going, Ross? Why don't you tell your family what you did, how you broke into our home?
Yeah. Nearly put my father into an early grave.
Hang on, if there was any proof it was Ross, he wouldn't be stood here now, would he?
You're on his side. I appreciate that. You're his father. But you're also wrong.
What do you want?
What I want, Ross, is for your family not to have to endure any more of the unpleasantness that's greeted them today.
Hang on a minute. Are you saying that all of this is down to you?
Well, I can't take all the credit, but none of this would be happening if it weren't for him. And if you're not man enough to admit what you've done, things are going to get even worse. Do you understand me? Today is nothing compared to what's coming to you. So, what's it to be?
Belle? You all right? Sorry, stupid question. Of course you're not all right. What's happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Right. Would you prefer to talk to Rona? Or Vanessa? Well, Vanessa's out on a call.
She doesn't want me here.
Vanessa? Why would you say that?
Because I heard her.
Sorry. What do you mean you heard her? Belle, you're gonna have to tell me what's going on if you want me to help you. Or I can't help you, do you understand?
She said that she wasn't happy with you because you hired me.
When? Why would you say that? Belle, listen, sorry.
She hates me! Gemma used to live with Vanessa, right? Well, Vanessa blames me.
No, she doesn't. Where are you getting this
You
from?
ask her. The way she looks at me, it's like she wishes that I wasn't here. She wishes that I was dead, not Gemma.
Pearl, you must remember Prohibition.
Wrong country for a start. And I don't want a ticket, thank you.
Nor do I. Not at that price.
You drive a hard bargain, used to.
I'll give you a small donation, but that's all.
Fine. Pearl, how about a free drink on entry? That's my final offer. Done.
Well, she did say it's for charity.
You'll never make any money at this rate.
Yeah, well, never made that. And we're going to fleece any punters when they're not there. Daniel!
No, I had a few cheeky spins on the roulette wheel earlier. If I'd had any money, I would have lost it.
So that's 2 tickets for you.
Thanks. Great.
Do you think he's actually going to admit it?
Once they put pressure on him, yes, I do.
What if they decide to close ranks and protect him?
Then they'll all pay the price together. Either way, they've got every incentive to make sure that the boy stands up for what he's done.
I hope you're right. I know what you're like when someone crosses you. You become obsessed.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Can I interest you two in a ticket for tonight's casino-style fundraiser? You are a valued patron, don't forget. It hasn't gone away. HIV.
No. I realise that.
Gay, straight, young, old, whatever you are, it doesn't matter. HIV doesn't care. But I care.
Duly noted. But we're busy.
I understand. You could still make a donation.
Good to know.
Right.
I take it you didn't have any luck?
Nah. Every abattoir within striking distance. I mean, we could go further afield, but it's going to cost us.
Yeah, time and money.
There you go. Oh, mate, why don't you put that on Val's roulette wheel? Never know. Might win big and solve all your troubles.
Where are you going?
Looks like you were wrong. Dad!
Don't tell me. He's just popped home for his checkbook.
That's right, Val.
Ross.
What next? Angry letter about an overdue library book.
If you read a few more books, you might find yourself in a better line of work.
Now, do you know what, mate? I don't care what you think.
Listen, today was just about getting your attention, but believe me, this has barely begun. You can still stop it.
Yeah, I could. Except I don't care.
I don't believe you.
I couldn't give a monkey's about any of them. So go right ahead. There's nothing I'd love more than to see them go to the wall.
You're bluffing.
Trust me. You'd be doing me a favour. See ya.
Studying hard?
I put the hours in.
It's the only way.
Yeah, I even dusted, and that wasn't on your list.
I'm impressed.
I mean, forget all that. We can easily afford a cleaner, so...
Well, we could easily afford a lot of things. Doesn't mean we need them. Anyway, you said you wanted to talk to me about something.
Yes. Talking about things I don't need. I've made a bit of a decision.
A bit of a decision? OK. Which bit exactly?
I've decided I'm not going to go to university.
OK, so start talking.
Well, it costs so much. And I'm already doing what I want to do. I've got my businesses, I'm making money.
Don't understand. A year, 6 months ago, all you could talk about was getting away to uni, so what's changed? As if I don't know.
No, this has got nothing to do with Vanessa.
Oh, please, pull the other one.
Is it so hard for you to imagine that there might be more important things than getting a degree?
Important like what? No. Please don't tell me.
What?
You love her.
You say like it's a bad thing.
Hi. We need to talk.
Father to father.
Yeah, something like that. Listen, I know you've had a bit of a tough time recently. I'm sorry about that. But it's got nothing to do with my son, okay? Now, you seem like a pretty reasonable bloke.
And you seem like a decent father. So clearly, not everything is always as it seems.
Well, I'm not exactly going to win Dad of the Year. Are you?
If I wanted to, I think I'd be in with a shot. But then my daughter's not a lousy little criminal.
Ross was with his brother the day your place was done over.
And you believe that? Because I don't.
Well, there's not much I can do about that. But I do, please, need you to stop doing what you're doing. I've already had one business go belly up, and I will not let that happen again. Okay?
Back. It's about time. I found Belle crying. You didn't make up any jokes about hating her or something.
What?
Well, according to Belle, not only do you hate her, but you hate me for taking her on in the first place.
OK, what's all this about?
I'm sorry. We just need to try and sort this out because Vanessa doesn't hate you. She might not like me very much, but I'm kind of used to that.
Yes, she does.
No, I don't. Is this because I'm always having to ask you to take your earphones out? Or because I caught you snapping at Edna?
Edna? When was this?
What? Why are you lying?
Lying? All right, that's it. You know, you've got a bad attitude, young
Vanessa,
lady. No, sorry, Paddy, this needs saying. You better shape yourself if you want to carry on working here.
I told you she can't wait to get rid of me.
Right, can we just calm it down?
No! Because I am not working with someone who hates me, so you got what you wanted. Because I am going and I am never coming back.
Aye, aye. Somebody behind on the rent, then?
I'm pretty sure someone's not even paying their rent.
Well, Andy's in the cafe if
I
you
have a
need.
key. Thanks. Chrissy? Oh, just a bit of business. Yes, I know that's what Robert's for. But this needs the personal touch.
Emmerdale's back in half an hour.